Hello, back basically for another Carrara car interior modeling part like 29. So the last time we left off we did the back door on here. So now what we're going to be doing this time is we're going to probably try to do the back car seat door right there. So probably, I'm trying to look at this. So what I'm going to do is go into here, tab like that. Go into here, face, go duplicate, bring that up, selection, go out of that, tab, go into tab right here, and I want to try to go to the side right here and just move that right about down there. X, press the X button, go delete face, and the first part I'm going to start is this ledge piece that comes out right about there. So I want to have that in the right way. So I'm going to move that kind of right there. And then I'm just going to go into here, go Alt, Shift Alt to select this edge right here. And then I'm just going to go into here and kind of move that right about there. Maybe move this down like that. So I want to kind of have a little bit of an edge right there. Go extrude, X-axis, like that. Or that's kind of touching right there. Extrude, Z-axis, like that. Go into here, like that. Rotate like that. Kind of like that, pretty much right there. And now what we're gonna probably try to do is going into here, extrude like that, like that. And we're gonna go CTRR for edge select right there. CTRR for edge select right there. And now we're just going to go solid like that. And now we have that all selected right there. So now I'm just going to go to this first step right here. And now I'm just going to go into here and go modifier, mirror. And I want to take that out and just go y-axis like that, clipping, and just delete that. And that's the first step right there, what we have right there. So now what we want to try to do is we want to try to do kind of the car seat. So we're going to probably start working more on the car seat itself, getting the proper interior of the car seat. So first of all, I'm just going to go top right here. Make sure I hit 5 on my numcap to go into orthographic view or something like that, orthographic. Then I'm just going to put this down. And this is the main piece I want to try to do, is this piece right here. So what I'm going to probably start off with is mainly going to be a cube right here. And I'm probably going to add h cube like that. And just move that in there. Make sure I hit 5 on my numpad right like that. Go tab, CTR tab, go into wireframe, like that, solid, like that. Kind of like that, where that's kind of touching right about there. Now I'm just going to go face like this. And just bring that down right about. So you want to have this come out more right about there. Kind of like that. And kind of bring that up more right about there. So a little bit up more like that. And just go into here. Bring that back more like that. Bring this in more right about there. Kind of like that. So now what I want to try to do, so that's not touching that, which is good. Maybe bring that like that. But now what I want to try to do is kind of go into here and kind of go add kind of loop slice right here. Go into edit, go into CTR tab, face, and delete axis face right here. So I kind of need to do this piece that comes out right about here. And I'm just going to go CTR tab like this. Go CTR edge slide. CTR edge slide. Like that. Move that right about there. CTR edge slide like that. Move that like that. CTR edge slide. Move that along the line like that. And now what I'm going to probably end up doing is I'm going to end up working on this piece. Like that. Kind of do the curved piece right there. Kind of like that. Like that pretty much. And kind of do that curved piece right about there. And just add that right there. just go into isolate right there. And I'm just going to go into here. And just kind of move that right about there. And just kind of add a piece like that. Kind of like that. And let me try to think how I'm going to do this. So I want to kind of do an indent right about here. Face. Like this. Like that. And just kind of just go into here. Like that, and just add that right about there. And I'm just going to go into here, rotate. And just go like that. Kind of like that right there. And just kind of just build up the shape on this. And then I'm just going to go into face right here. Edge slide. And just slide that up like that. And just add an edge right there. Edge slide. CTRE for edge slide. And I'm just going to edge slide that. CTRR for edge select. And now I'm just going to go into here and just kind of move that up more. Like that pretty much. Where that's facing like that. And now I'm just going to kind of like I'm just going to go into here and kind of go CTRD, hide, and just go into C for air spray paint selection. And then I'm just going to go basically X, face. I'm going to go basically Alt H for unhide that. And then I'm just going to go spray paint selection again and select this. Shift duplicate like that. Which I'm going to hit Shift D for duplicate, hide that. And then I'm going to basically go spray paint right here. X face. And go Alt H unhide. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of separate the sections right here for what I'm going to use right here. Shift duplicate, hide, and now I'm just going to go into here and kind of select these right here. X face, and that's all done, and we're going to hit Alt H right there. So now we're going to actually end up working on this section and just go CTR. We're going to select this entire section right here, go CTRL for link select, CTR and I for inverse, and we're going to hide that Now I'm just going to go into here and go Alt and select the corners right here. The corner edges like that. Extrude down. And just scale that a little bit like that. And I'm just going to go into here and just add that. And I'm just going to go Alt H right here. CTRL for link select, go CTRI for inverts, hide. Extrude. Go CTRI for inverse. CTRR for right here. CTRR right here. CTRR. CTRR for edge select. Go CTRL A for Alt H right here. Now we're going to select these two right here. We're going to go CTRL inverse Alt hide, and we're just going to go into here and just go. So what are we going to do? So we're going to select that, and now we're just going to go CTRI for inverse, hide. And now I'm just going to select that again and do the exact same thing for these two as well. So I'm just going to go extrude Z like that. Scale that in a little bit like that. And I'm just going to go CTRI for all hide like that. CTRR for edge select. Undo that. CTRR like that. CTRR right here. CTRR like that. And we have that all selected right here. Extrude Z. Go into here. And now I'm just going to go like that. And go cursor to selected. And now we're going to select this. So I'm just going to go R for rotation, R for this, R, CTRR for edge select right here, CTRR. And now we have that all done. Alt H. So that's pretty much a lot we had to do. So now I'm just going to go CTRI, inverse, hide. Now I'm going to select this and I'm going to go extrude like that. We have that one section right here. Scale, x-axis. Move that down more like that. And then I'm just going to go into here and go CTRR for edge select. And going into here and go CTRR for edge select again. CTRR for edge select again like that. So now I'm just going to go Alt H right here. And now we're going to see how that works. Kind of add that right there. And now I'm just going to go subsurface. And just go like that, R. Like that. So it kind of looks like that. Right there. No, it's not perfect, but the only thing I have to do is go into here and go like that. Kind of add this right about there. So where it kind of looks like that. So it looks exactly like this right here. And that's how perfect it looks. The only thing I have to do is go into here and add kind of like a curve right here. And just lower the subdivision down right here. And now we're just going to add subdivisions like that. And that's what it looks like so far right there. The only thing now we have to do is we have to kind of take this. So I'm just going to go out of isolation mode right here. And that's what it looks like right there. Like that. Yet there's a little bit of a gap right here for the seats. But that's okay. It's not going to be 100% perfect. Then again. So now I'm just going to have to go into here and go into here. Cursor to selected. Cursor to selected right here. Cursor to selected right here. And now I'm just going to go into here and go transform origin to go into transform origin to cursor. Move that down like that. And now I'm just going to go mirror y-axis clipping. And then I'm just going to kind of add that and go multiply like that. Out of edit mode, multiply like that. And that's what it looks like so far. It looks exactly like that. The only thing now we have to do is kind of do the top seat part right here. And then right after we have to take this seatbelt piece right here, and we have to kind of do like the seatbelt piece that's going to go right about here, I think, or so. But yeah, we're almost done this, I think. Looks like a job well done, I think. And I'm just going to go and multiply like that. Extrude. Z-axis like that. And I'm just going to move that. Like that. Whereas a little bit like that pretty much. And I'm just going to go into here and go into here. Kind of like that. So now the only thing we have to do is kind of do the top piece that's going to go right about right here where the seed is going to meet. So that's what we have to do, I think. So I guess that's it with part 29 of this tutorial. On the part 20, on part like 20, on part basically 20, on part 30, we're going to be working on the top piece of the seat. So we're going to be working more on the top piece of the seat and doing more like the top piece of the seat right here. And doing like the top piece of the Honda Civic car right here, I think. It's not really good representation right here, I would say. Let me try to find it. So I'm actually going to pause that. That's it with this, I think. I'm actually going to stop this and I'm going to go on to part 30 of this tutorial right after I take a break. And we're going to work on the top piece of this car. So I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe. Please give me a like or whatever. If you really like this tutorial, please give me a lot of likes and everything like that. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial a lot. Thank you. Goodbye.